If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. Got a mic, he's got.
Easy so you guys can see. I'm gonna be on both knees. Typically, I don't want to pass this way, but I end up on my knees. I'm going to smash one side. My back's gonna be straight. I'm not smashing the side like this, right? I'm smashing the side like this. And I create a triangle that is off kilter a little bit. So see, my triangle's off kilter. We've been talking about the triangle since we got back from that seminar. My triangle needs to be here, so I'm not going to be here for very long. Okay. So as soon as I smash, I'm gonna slide my butt and I'm gonna come all the way across. You know. Okay. I don't want to be here because it's gonna take it back, right? But this is the basic movement we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be here. The smash comes on one side. Okay? And then I'm just going to swivel. I'm going to swivel on this knee. So forget about where I'm at and everything. Just where I am as far as my leg goes. Okay? So let's not get into how technical we need to be on this. Let's just get the movement down. I smash this side. Don't even worry about the hands yet. Let's just get to here. Or here. Okay? So we're going to get quicker and then we'll fill in the gaps. Okay? Smash. We're going to get here. And we'll figure out where our hands need to be and everything in just a second. Any questions on that? Okay, the closer the better. So let's have it ready for it. This needs as close as it can be. So when I explode on this, ironically, I'm not thinking about keeping this shoulder down. I'm thinking about controlling this leg when I come around. So you can do this a lot of different ways. The best way is I push down, my back's straight, my butt's straight, I turn around, and as I drop my butt, I hook the leg. So I go boom. Of course, he's trying to get this bottom leg in. Look, my hand's here whenever we go around. So that's the best way. If I'm here, smash. Slowly I spin around. This hand never moves. And I just drop and I hook. He tries to get that bottom leg in, but I'm pushing it. And then slide underneath it, right? And I'm hooking around and just pushing it through. So that's a good way to do it. Spinning on it. And if you miss out on this leg, you can throw the arm up and just kind of catch it. It's not as good, but where am I going from here? How do I keep that back shoulder from coming up? If he tries to come up, I go back with this leg until I can hook. That's what we're looking at. Okay? Smash, move. Any questions on that? Pretty simple. Here's what I'm getting ready to do. So what I'm looking for is that leg to go right in the middle. As soon as it goes in the middle, I'm going to be sliding down the opposite side. Hand goes through, gorilla fist to his hip, sprawl my leg out, I slide up. Simple. Okay, we can make passing really difficult, or we can make it easy. Okay, just like a cut through the middle. Okay, passing's got to be easy and it's got to be smooth. If it's not smooth, and we're hitting knees and stuff, you can't have that. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first one, and then we're going to work on the second one. Because this is, like, you're going to pass this differently. Some people are going to go here. Some people are going to come in with their knee, and they're going to pass really close and put weight right on this crotch as they come over. And they're going to be pushing through and coming up and popping their underhook underneath the armpit. Right? They're going in there. Some people can do that. Some people are going to pop off like this really quick. Some people are going to go down, and they're going to pop off super quick and then drive. Everybody's going to have their way they want to do it. Gerke would probably be the second one, right? Because he's got hips that will do that and stuff, and that's fine. So the hybrid jiu-jitsu, different than BJJ. You make it your own, and if it doesn't work, someone's going to take your back a lot right there, right? You're going to make it your own. Rosa rolls differently than I do, and that's perfectly fine. I shouldn't. You have to roll it. It's not going to work for him. Okay? That's what we're doing. So the next one, we're going to go really slow. We're just going to feel where his knee needs to be in order to shimmy it off of you. Okay? So he's going to be laying down to make it easy. I'm nice and close. I'm here, and for whatever reason, this comes in just a little bit, and then I'm just going to shimmy my body. I'm not doing this because then he flips out and he comes back, right? As soon as he's here, I'm just going to turn my body. And I just slide down. The hand comes underneath, makes a fist, touches right by his hip. This leg's going to be, his bottom one's going to be catching my leg. I mean, we're going to keep it simple, right? Last one, turn around for a different view on it. Right? My back's straight on this, I don't want him pulling me down. He brings his leg in just enough. I'm not pushing the leg over. I'm turning and I'm looking at my hand, it's pushing his leg down. And I just come up, monkey fist, roll fist, whatever you call it. Swirl the leg out, replace. Okay? Try that. Do not push his knee over. He comes in the middle. As soon as he does, I turn and I look and he slides down. Grill the fist. And I come around his backside. So this is what we're going to do on the next one. Come down. He comes up with his knee. And then for whatever reason, he comes back with his knee. I'm going to pop up. Okay, my hand goes on his hip, I'm going to pop up. And I'm just going to pass on the opposite side. He's expecting me to go this direction. I'm going to switch. Okay? So I'm going to go. I'm going to look for the underhook. It'll look like this. Option one, I'm getting ready to move. He comes in the middle. And then he comes back. On the hip, right? That. Okay. Comes in, I'm getting ready to make the pass. He comes back. And on hip. See how he comes back? Right? I'm just going to jump up. Down. Questions on that? Okay, go. And I want you to put that shoulder down. I'm making a pinch on the shoulder, so I'm here. My triangle needs to be even. So once I'm here, one point of my triangle is my knee. The other point is going to be my head. My head doesn't go on the hill, goes on the ground. My other point of the triangle is here. And I'm squeezing down with my shoulder in the heel. So if he tries to roll me, he has a hard time, right? If I put my head here, he's going to roll me towards my butt. Like I can't have one of those point of bases on something that's movable, right? The ground's not movable, so the ground can't move me. So he has to use strength. Well, check this out. If I'm just laying down on him like this, he can move me, right? So I can't have anything where my point of base is here and he just looks that way. And I lose out on that base, right? So I want to use the ground as much as possible in a safe manner where my hands aren't below his armpits where I can control it. So think about that when you're doing it. And then this is what we're going to do. Not that this is going to be, we're not caring about right and wrong on this move. I know you're giving up your back, I know you're doing this, I know you're messing the whole thing up. We just want a fluid movement to where you're thinking about where your foot steps and stuff. It's conceptual. It's not, this is it, A, B, C, and you do this, and this guy's going to do this. We're just going to go super slow. I'm going to make it smash. He's going to stay. I'm going to slide over. I understand that I'm not doing this, right? I understand this. But I'm just finding out where my body is, where I need to be. I'm just reaching across, underhooking. I'm never giving up my back like this. That was the movement motion. I understand it wasn't the prettiest, but I'm just thinking about where I need to be able to swivel armbar. Push down, he comes up. I make a slip over. I grill this down. I let him come back into me. Setting up with my leg where it needs to be. That was a movement. Smash slow. He comes across. I'm getting ready to go. He comes back. Come across. That was a movement. I mean, if you want to pass him, you don't want to turn your back. I wouldn't advise turning your back. But I like to do things like at the scramble, like at the scramble situation, so not like. They say never turn your back. Well, sometimes traffic, no matter how good you are, someone good makes you get up your back, and then what? You never have your back taken, right? So we're here. I come across. Now look, if you want to think about this, come up. Don't turn your back. Think about where you need to be. Which knee needs to come up. Which knee needs to come down. Which leg needs to come up. Maybe you're doing the opposite direction. Maybe you slide in. Maybe I come up. Like wherever you want to go, within reason. Make sure the correct knee's coming up, the correct foot, and figure it out. This is wrong. This is right. I'm swiveling. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be going A, B, C, D when you're rolling. You're going to do what feels right. It's like trying to teach a guy that's going in the cage all these new stuff right before he goes in. He brings all that all the time. You're going to, when you get hit in the face, you're going to resort to doing what you would normally do. You know, so let's try that.